Hey guys, Sonic here, and welcome to my video lesson tutorial about differentiation. Today, I am going to explain step by step on how you can understand differentiation in the simplest way possible. I will also be using GeoGebra to help explain some of the questions.
Wait, what? Sonic, I never agreed to this. You said that we were going to Disneyland. I can't believe you lied to me. How dare you? I'm so hurt. You're not my friend anymore. Why does this always happen to me?
Be quiet!
Okay.
Now let's begin. First of all, what is differentiation? Well, differentiation is the process of finding the derivatives, and the derivative helps describe the gradient of a tangent line at any point of the curve. Now you might be asking, Sonic, what do you mean by that? Well, it means if you take a curve and you put in 1, 1 as the point, you will see that the gradient of the tangent line is 2. So at point of 1, 1 the gradient is 2, and if you keep moving the gradient will keep changing. That's where differentiation comes in. But what is gradient? The gradient is the measure of steepness of a straight line. But how do you find the gradient? Well, in this case there is a rule, which is change in y over change in x, which is dy over dx. Before we get into the questions, first I need to explain why the derivative of a constant is always 0. If you try plotting on a curve y equals 7, the result shows a horizontal straight line on my screen. So therefore, the change in y will always be 0 while the change in x will always be infinite. And if you divide infinity by 0, you will always get 0. That is why the derivative of a constant is 0. Now let's go ahead and solve the first question. You will have to multiply the 4 with the 2, and that will get you 8x. After that, minus 1 to the 4, and it will get 3. And the result will be 8x to the power of 3. Now apply it to the 1x power 3. And the results will get 3x to the power of 2. Now for the 15, the 15 is a constant, therefore 0, which brings us to dy over dx equals 8x to the power of 3 minus 3x to the power of 2. Now, please try and solve this equation by yourself first. I'll wait. So, how was it? Was it easy? I'm sure it was, but just in case I'm going to give you the explanation to this answer. You will have to multiply 2x with x power 3 and minus 1, then multiply 3 with x power 3 and minus 1. So then it will become y equals to x to the power of 4 minus 2x plus 3x to the power of 3 minus 3. Then you differentiate for times to then minus 1 to the 4, and you get 8x power 3. After that, minus 2x times 1 will become minus 2. Now 3 times 3 become 9x, and 3 minus 1 equals 2. So the answer should be dy over dx equals to 8x to the power of 3 minus 2 plus 9x to the power of 2. And there you have it, my video about differentiation. I hope you learned something new from it.
No, not really.
Then perish!